Now it's just waiting for the last two drivers to join.
Do we know who they are?
Oh, we can search them, but we need...
Both the Red Bulls.
No, Reckler is already in, I thought.
He might have just not picked his car then.
Yeah, and the Ferrari. So Michael.
Yeah, they just ping him. So both Red Bulls are in. So it's the Ferrari that we're missing. But which one?
Is that Matey? Wait, Matey Boy is not here. He's... So I think one of the reserves.
There's no reserves tonight. Matey Boy's not gonna be racing full time anymore.
Oh, okay.
So I think who's replaced him? Somebody's replaced him, but I can't
Nobody's
remember.
replaced.
I think it was Dan who replaced him. Right. We have the whole grid. Just need to know Yak and Rackler to pick their cars, and we can start.
Oh yes. So if they can pick their cars, or one of them. I'll give them a... Can you give them a ping?
Yeah.
Yes, we can start.
Alright. Just hold them to ready up.
Yes.
No stream. You sure you're streaming?
Yes, we already have 2 viewers, but...
You sure it's on your? You sure it's not on your account? Because for some reason it's not popped up on the FRL.
Oh well. It's on FRL. I think just a glitch in the bot.
Yeah, I don't know what to do, but we are live anyway. They're always pouring it down as well. So we know that it's a wet qualify.
Yeah, it's very wet.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised it's wet, to be honest, but is it going to be wet in the race? That's the other question.
I don't think so.
But whilst we wait for the drivers, I'm going to take you through the quali bands as well as the standings, as Rackler and Sen both have quali bands due to accumulating 3 penalty points. As for the standings though, and the results from last week as well, of course you weren't here, but I will tell you it was a fantastic race. But the standings is VIP GTA Gamer in P1 with 88 points, got a good gap of the lead to Sadio Mane, who's in second with 70 points. Then you have Evo Jackson third with 61, fourth with FRL Oliver with 57, Sen with 39 in fifth, Ruben in sixth with 35, of course, after winning in Hungary last week. Neil Sano in seventh with 33, Alpha King in eighth with 30, Michael Van Dongen in ninth with 25, Bullboy in 10th, rounding out the top 10 with 23 points. And then you have Rackler in 11th with 20 points, so obviously the quali band tonight. Jim Strav in 12th with 18 points. Yuri in 13th with 16 points. JB in 14th with 10 points. Demoniac in 15th with 8 points, Casti in 16th with 4 points, Mr. Mercs in 17th with 3 points, NSX Scar with 3 points in 18th, Lil Bricky in 19th with 2 points, Imposter among 1 and 2 points, but of course no longer racing, FRL Jesse in 21st with 1 point, Frankie Monte, Matey Boy, FNCO Tom, and Dan with 0 points in last. And FRL Sen's actually retired now, which was definitely not a good idea. Did he crash? Or was that in the pit lane?
Or he just retired.
That's in the pit lane. He should not have done that. And apparently Sadio Mane's game has crashed.
Okay, can you invite him back?
Yeah, I'm just going to ask Sen why he's retired. He could have done an outlap for a setup.
Yeah, he didn't. He went out for a setup. And then retired instant. Yeah, he retired on the track.
Oh. Well, Sadio Mane's back in anyway. But the first driver who will probably be on the lap is Yuri, I think. Yep.
So we're gonna
maybe
have a look
Sen
with him.
had an issue with his wheel or something. That's if he is on wheel. But we will find out eventually, of course, as the ping has popped up now in the FRL chat.
Yes. Rain quali, try race, Mano says.
Shouldn't have retired from track though. We said he got his setup in. Did he leave the pit lane at all?
Yeah, he left the pit lane, and then when he was on track he retired the car. But we have Yuri here in his lap going through the first chicane. Looks pretty clean by him.
Yeah, at the moment it is invalidated, but we don't know if it's going to dry up or anything in qualify. It would be nice if one of the drivers could tell us.
Yeah, Mano already told us the quali is gonna be in rain.
What, for all of the quali session?
Yeah, I think whole of the quali session.
Ah.
And the race will be dry.
Okay, so most drivers will probably end up using dry setups then. But at the moment, Yuri on his lap still got it valid at the moment. As he's also coming up towards NSX Scar, I believe that is. And he's on a 55.9 in Sector 2, so I wouldn't say that's too bad.
Yeah, I have no idea what the times are in the rain.
Is asking for someone to be in his car. No one can replace you.
We've Yuri's going to the last two corners right now to set the first time of the session.
He's into the final corner though now. Don't go too wide, rush and invalidate. But he's coming down the straighter now as NSX Scar will just about start his lap. But he's going to set a 140.5. That will be the first lap and the lap to beat. The next driver will be FRL Jesse. Let's see what he can set. I don't think it's going to be Yuri, but it's going to be close. 4/10 off. Lil Brookie goes second, 5/10 behind. Then you have Evo goes second, 3/10 behind.
He changed his PSN to FRL, and Ruben goes to second place.
Yeah, Evo Jax is now FRL Evos. He's also joined the FRL esports team, so welcome to him, of course.
And JB is
goes sixth
for 142.5.
Michael Van Dongen's invalidated his lap. Neil Sana's the next one to come across the line. A lot of drivers seem to not be improving though. Oh, but Neil Sana was close there. He's 300th off.
It's a good lap.
Oliver goes in 8th. Then Dan beats it. It's currently a 1-2 for Williams with Dan, who's replaced Matey Boy, of course, in the Williams, and he's currently on pole. Good lap by him.
Still a long session to go. Well, we have Mano in his lap.
Cassie's just started his lap. I think Scar's currently on a lap. Yep, he's come around the far corner.
Okay, then we'll have a quick look with him.
It seems like a slow lap though, I think.
It's
No,
still
he's beating
P9.
Oliver.
And Mano
Who's
is in the
the next
final
one?
sector.
Is it Mano?
Yeah, I think so.
Actually, I think it's Evo.
Is
Evo
Evo pushing for
Evo's,
another
I think
lap?
he went for another.
Oh, I see. Oh no, I thought someone was spinning, but he was in pit lane.
Mr. Merckx has gone off actually. The Evo goes
Yeah, maybe
quickest.
yes, that's what I saw.
Ruben behind his teammate Sadio Mano. Sadio's about to complete his
Mano
lap.
is
He goes
up to
second.
P2.
As for Ruben, he doesn't go any quicker actually. Maybe he gave his teammate a tow. But the
Who's
next driver,
one?
Van Dongen, he's about to come across the line as well. And he goes P10 with a 141.9. I think Cassidy, no, he's not next. I think it's Oliver again. Yeah.
Oliver
He goes quicker.
41.5. Now it's Cassidy.
Neil Sano's come across, but he's invalid.
Cassidy goes for the one. I think it's
Cassidy
gonna be
across
40,
the line.
41.8.
I think Scar's not on another lap, I think. No, he wouldn't be. Is Jesse or Evo on another lap? No,
Jesse
Evo's
is pushing,
invalid.
I think.
Yeah, said he was 3/10 up, I think, so he could be pushing. He surely is, but he's not got a lot of ERS left, so he's got to hope that he manages to have enough when he crosses them. But Rackler's retired.
Yeah.
Nah, that's in the pit lane, I think, because of course he has his qualifying. But
Jesse
goes quickest.
fastest.
And if I'm correct, Jesse, I think he's on no assists as well, so that's also very good.
I thought he was on assists.
I'm not sure, but I do think he actually turned off his assist, but that might have been Neil Sano actually. But who's the next one to come across the line? I think it's Demoniac, as yes it is. There's P8.
P8 for him.
There's another Red Bull, and it's Michael Van Dongen again.
And
He
he's
comes across
up
the line.
to P9.
P9.
I think the
Yeah,
track is slowly drying up a little bit. Because the rain
could
seems
be.
a little bit lighter.
Yeah, it could be, or drivers are using a lot more fuel to do multiple laps, of course. But who's the next one coming across the line? I think it's Neil Sano. He's improving. He goes quickest by 13 milliseconds.
That's close. Well,
Yeah.
Mano spun in, I think it's turn 5.
I think he might just be getting out of the way for drivers. Oh no, he was actually pushing. He was purple in sector 1.
Yes.
Well, that's unfortunate, because that would have been very good for Polder, I reckon. Dan's just gone purple in sector 1 as well.
And then we're
So
gonna have a
Dan-
look with Dan.
Yeah, I think Dan's on a push lap as the Mercedes and Alfa Romeo come into the pit lane.
He's on
I
a push
think-
lap.
He isn't. Or
Oh,
is
he is.
Let's see how much he'll be up by the end of sector 2 there. He's only about
half
500 up, so he clearly lost a lot of time somewhere in sector 2, of course. But let's see if he can
But
keep on
maybe-
improving, of course. I think I don't know if Mano's holding up the Red Bull. Never mind, he's not, luckily. I think Mr. Merck's the next one to come across line. He's actually
I thought there was a
invalid.
little oversteer moment for Dan.
Alpha King's about to come across the line.
Here he goes to the final corner.
He goes
Alpha
P3.
King goes for P3. Whoa.
GTA Gamer goes only P17.
Well, Dan
Dan
P3.
The top 5 all within a tenth. That's absolutely fantastic to see. But Oliver
Yes.
going on to mediums. Is it gonna dry up? Maybe.
I don't think so, to be honest.
Maybe he was just checking to see if they were quicker on the Delta.
Yes.
Who's the next one across? Yuri's the next one across. He's invalid. That would have actually been Paul if he didn't keep that. If he kept that valid.
Yes.
Sadly invalid, but Evo's just started his lap as well. But around the final corners, Ruben to start his lap.
Of the Alpines who's going in this lap. Cassidy or Scar. Scar who's in this lap, he's improving by almost a second in sector 2.
That's going to be very good, because Cassidy's also improving as well.
Scar,
let's see how much quicker Scar can go. There's P12.
P12.
Cassidy, how much is he going to be up in sector 2 though? It's 2/10 up. It says he's purple, but I don't think that is true.
Stop the gap. Yeah.
I think GTA Gamer's the next one across the line, but he's invalid. I think Ruben's about to come across the line. No. I think it's
Nilsano.
I think it's Dan. Yeah, it's Dan. Is he improving? He could be.
Could be.
He's gonna come across the line. I think he's about to go pole. Yes, he will.
He's gonna go pole.
So clearly the track is getting quicker. Even on 5-lap-old inters.
What's Cassidy gonna do?
He was 2/10 up in sector 2. Looks like a decent lap for at the moment.
For
he goes P8.
He found a lot of time in that last sector.
Yeah, he definitely did. Evo has invalid his lap. He's got the 2 hafters behind him, father and son of JB and Lil Bricky.
Car crashed out.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Lil Bricky goes P8. JB's about to start his lap. Ruben coming. Oh, he's 9/10 up apparently. He goes pole by 5/10.
5/10.
What a lap!
The track is definitely trying up a little bit. It's becoming
plus
way
he went on
faster
to a new set as well, so that could also play another factor.
I think he has low fuel right now. No, less
think
fuel than
enough,
he had.
He might have enough fuel for another lap. See how much he's up in sector 1.
He's pushing.
He's pushing. He's still going quicker. Who's the next one to come across the line?
I don't think he's gonna improve anymore.
Oh, why? What
happened? Slide. He had a lot of oversteer going to the first corner of sector 2.
I think Dan's invalid, so he's coming into the pit lane.
I think it's the Mercedes.
Oh, he's just invalid. Ruben.
It's Evo who's going.
Is he improving? So I can't see.
I think he is, because he's pushing very hard.
Well, we will find out. He got very lucky not to invalid there, because it did look like he exceeded the track limits, but luckily does not invalid.
I think he just stayed in the track.
Yeah, just about. He's going to come around the final corner. Doesn't use a lot of the track limits though. Let's see what lap he does. Goes P2, he improves by 3/10. He's invalid before he even got into turn 1 though. Bit strange. As Yuri goes P3. Purple in the final sector.
Nice lap by him.
Demoniac coming across the line, goes P8.
Who's the next one?
Jesse's just started his lap. It's an AlphaTauri.
Demoniac is also just started. The AlphaTauris are in outlaps.
Yeah, I think the next driver across the line is Van Dongen, but he's invalid. So I think the next one would be Neil Sana, but he's on an outlap as well. So most likely would be Evo, but he's invalid as well. I think it's Oliver, but he's on an out. I don't know if anyone's on the laps, to be honest. Mr. Merck's just spun and
Evo invalidated.
I believe.
Yuri is not up. He's going very slow. I think it's Demoniac.
Is Demoniac improving? If so, he would be the next driver across the line.
I think he is.
He's actually weaving, so that he's 7/10. So yeah, nobody on a lap.
Jesse invalidated.
I think Michael's on a lap. Michael Van Dongen. He went very wide there, so he might not be actually. A lot of drivers just starting their laps, so it would be nice
No,
to see how much
he's
time
not on
there
a
would be
quick lap.
left.
Well, Evo, what happened to him?
Tired.
In the pit lane.
That's in the pit lane, yeah.
He does not have enough time left.
Maybe he doesn't have enough time. But Ruben, is Ruben going to be on for a second pole in a row? Because we also forgot to do our predictions again.
Yes.
Yeah, there's only a minute and 47 seconds.
Michael spun.
Oh, well, it's a good thing he wasn't on a lap, but luckily he can start his lap now. But this will be his last one, of
Oliver
course.
is... Oh no,
9, he's a 10th
he's
up.
improving.
He's got Cassidy behind me, he's on an out lap, luckily. Yuri's retired in the pit lane, I think.
Yes, it is.
Alpha King invaded, Mr. Merckx.
I think all of these guys invalidated.
Yeah, or spun.
Or in outlap.
GTA Gamer, he's only just starting.
I think Oliver is the first one to cross the line.
Yeah, I think Oliver would be. Yeah, Oliver would be the first
I don't think Ballboy is gonna make it.
Oh, is he?
Look where he is. He only has...
He might... he keeps backing off though.
5 seconds.
I think he will make. Nah, I think he's got enough time. He's got to get a move on. Oh wait, wait, what?
No.
The checkered flag showing for me.
Yeah.
Even though
Mano
there's
already
another
finished.
There's another 40 seconds for me for some reason. So I guess Ballboy won't make it. Oliver though, of course, he's improving, so let's see where he can go. But Mano will be finished as well. But Dan, he's started his lap. He's
well,
900
Oliver goes
down.
to
Oliver,
P14. He
still only
stays there.
P14. Cassidy, it doesn't say he's finished.
Well, Ballboy still can do his lap.
Maybe he can.
Yeah, he can.
Yeah, he is actually. I don't know what exactly is going on.
I think there was a time glitch in the beginning when they were still loading stream our time.
Yeah, maybe there is a time glitch. Yeah, Sadio Mano did say he's finished, so I think there's a time glitch.
Yes.
Is Ruben gonna be improving though? He's just about. He's close to ending sector 2. He got very
what's
lucky.
he gonna do?
Oh, he's just invaded.
VIP goes for
P2.
P2. Oh,
he wasn't
very
even that far
close to
either.
Ruben.
Yeah, that's one lap he done as well, so definitely good for just a one lapper. Alpha King's invaded.
Well, Dan's going to the final corner.
Is he improving though?
I think he is.
We're about to find out.
He
did improve. He goes P4.
Well, and Niels invalidated. Who's the next one? It's very busy on track.
Oliver's next, I think. I don't know if he's on a lap.
Ballboy is the first one.
Yeah, Ballboy will be the next one.
Oliver was improving by 1/10.
Oliver got very slippery at the final corner there. Ballboy only goes P15. Oliver stays in P16, improved by a small amount, but he definitely lost a lot of time in the final corner there.
JB goes for...
Only P18.
Stays P18.
And I think that's it. No, Demoniac.
Demoniac.
Invaded.
This is it.
Jesse's invaded.
Yeah,
and that's qualifying over.
Done.
Well, Ruben, once again on pole position for the second week in a row. Fantastic by the Belgian.
Yeah, for sure. Let's hope for him he can also win the race.
Yeah, hopefully he can win the race again because he absolutely dominated it last week.
Who won last week? Ruben or?
Ruben got pole and won last week. Here's the other thing, all drivers will have a selection of what tire they want to start on.
I think most of the guys are gonna start on the medium compound.
To be fair, medium compound is probably the best tire to start on. So I would see
Yes.
why they wouldn't.
And I think some people will try something different. Just go for
Yeah,
softs or hards.
I reckon somebody, a few, they might even go hards. But again, that wouldn't be a bad choice either. Still looking a bit cloudy though.
It is possible to do a one stop for soft medium or medium soft.
Yeah,
But it's very
it is
difficult.
possible, but yeah, but you've got to make your softs last over like 10 laps, I think.
I felt only 9 or something.
What I can see in the pit lane though is
Still a
that
lot.
most teams are showing hard tires though in the pit lane for me. If I check the race director right now, a couple guys on softs, most of the grid on mediums. At the moment, nobody going for the hards. But
No,
yeah,
it's very funny because in the top 8 you have medium soft, medium soft, medium soft, medium soft.
yeah, Evo's just actually changed his strategy, as I can now see a soft tire compound in the Mercedes pit lane.
We
So
will have a
clearly,
look. The tires:
watch.
Ruben mediums, VIP softs, Evo mediums, Dan softs. Then we have P5 medium, P6 soft, medium soft, soft. And some medium tires from P10 to P12. The only driver on hards is Michael.
No, Mr.
No,
Merckx
Mr.
on hard
Merckx
as well.
also. Sorry.
But what is your race prediction for the top 3?
It is and it stays F3. You never know what's gonna happen. I think a lot of safety cars even at this track, where the walls are very far away. So I really don't know.
I reckon for my top 3 prediction, I'm going to say Ruben for P1. Oh, but he got on the curve there a little bit as he was weaving for tire temperature. But Ruben for P1, Evo for P2, and Dan Messi for P3.
I would say, yeah, also Ruben P1. Then maybe Nilsano P2 and Jesse P3. I think the medium strategy is a little bit better, to be honest.
Yeah, but if you're going to do that, you've got to make those softs last over probably 10 laps and try and get mediums to the end, which is
very difficult.
Be a struggle depending what you've got your tires on. Plus, depends on what your tire temps will be like as well.
Yes.
Because some guys might go for straight line speed, some guys might go for quick in the corners. So who knows what we'll be expecting.
Yes.
But they all approach the start-finish line and now line up on
But
the grid.
it's funny because in the top 8 we have 4 guys in the same lane on the mediums and the other lane is on softs. So if the right lane for us on the mediums, left on the softs.
And if you want to be in the battle for the race win, you've definitely got to stay within DRS on this track, 'cause this track is probably known
Yes.
for definitely
I
a train.
can't see the lights in this point of view, but
I can now see them, but it's 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights.
and it's lights out and away we go, and then we.
Ruben gets a very good start, and he's already pulling away from VIP GTA Gamer and FRL Evo. GTA Gamer though clears Evo into turn 1. All looks clean so far.
Oh,
but never
some
mind,
people
somebody's gone around
going
Stadio
wide.
Mano.
Mano is
And
round.
so's Oliver.
And Oliver is also round, I think.
Oh,
yes.
Definitely not good starts by him, but the 2 Red Bulls colliding. Definitely banging wheels there.
But we have Jury and Little Brookie going side by side over here.
JB and Sen as well, battling for P14.
Oh, who's off?
Red.
Alpha King
Alpha
crashed.
What on earth happened there?
Well, Nilsano and Evo are fighting. Nilsano's gone past Evo.
Is that going to cause
well, for the
a
lead,
safety for
VIP is
GK Gamer?
overtaking Ruben.
Ruben
No.
trying to squeeze him off, but leaves him in just enough space.
But we have another straight. Can VIP get back and try another move on?
He
Ruben?
might look. He might try,
think
but
he's
look at the
gonna
amount
go.
of ERS that they've already used.
And
He's
so
going
that-
to try go for
let's
it, but
go.
Ruben shuts the door on him.
It's very close between these two guys.
All I
VIP
will say
is
is-
for now on the better tire.
Yeah, and Neil Sana having a good start. He's up 3 positions. Dan re-overtaking Evo. And the driver who's gained most positions is Rackler with 6 positions. He's going to try to go for another one, I reckon, but he doesn't. He got very twitchy there all of a sudden, actually.
Well, I think Demoniac is gonna try something on Jury. No, he isn't.
Michael Van Dongen might try
Brookie
something
and
on Sen.
Jesse side
On
by
the
side.
outside.
Jesse, can he stay in front? Whoa,
Doesn't look
close
like
racing.
at the moment. But Lil Brookie, another
What a
driver, has had a
battle.
good start. Oh my goodness. He almost
Almost
lost the car.
went
He
wrong.
managed to
Jesse stays
managed to
ahead
keep
for
hold of
now.
it. He's still on the back of him. This is brilliant racing by these two. Yuri and Demoniac are going to come and spoil the party. Are they going to make it go 3 wider?
Brookie is gonna try
Yuri
around.
might try it. No, he doesn't.
There's a little train behind Jesse. Well, Demoniac goes for a move on Jury.
Yuri and Bullboy.
Demoniac is past Jury.
Yuri going to try something on Demoniac.
Oh,
No, he
VIP
won't.
is
He's
again
hitting though a little
very.
bit of contact between Yuri and Demoniac. There's Bullboy, I think, almost lost the rear there.
Yeah. But look at the
Not
gap
quite
for the
sure.
lead.
Yeah, the top 4 are just pulling away. Whilst Jesse and Brookie once again
Oh,
having
Jesse,
such a
little
great battle.
Brookie.
These two are racing each other so clean as I said.
And Demoniac.
Demoniac completely cut the corner there. I think
Yeah, I thought the same.
that's definitely going to be a warning there for
It's
him. I
still a
reckon.
little. Oh, it's very busy around here for
Oh, but
P6.
Brookie hits Jesse.
I hope he doesn't get damage out of that.
Yeah, I hope he hasn't got damage either. But look
There's
at
a Ferrari of
Demoniac
Demoniac
as well.
down
He's
the
on the
inside.
inside.
Ooh.
At the moment, though, it's looking like good racing between these lot. But
I
Jesse,
think maybe VIP is
Oh.
gonna go for a move on Ruben with DRS.
does
Yes.
Brookie have damage? Because he's really fallen quite far behind
I
Brookie.
don't know, but here for the lead goes VIP down the inside. Can he
Ruben's
make
going
it?
to come back, though.
And
What a move by
VIP's
GK Gamer.
ahead. Okay, then we have Ball Boy and Jury.
Look at the amount of ERS compared to VIP, Neil, and Ruben, though. Ruben having a lot more, but look at Neil Sano as Ruben just completely... Ruben completely squeezed him off. And
I
then Neil
did not
Sano
see it.
goes off.
I was a little bit too late.
Yeah, plus you shouldn't really overtake there. But Rackler's just spun as well, as Neil came quite dangerously back on the track there. But my goodness. Now Rackler spun. And clearly
think
Mano did get
Ball
damaged
Boy
'cause he's
and
pitted
little
for
Brookie.
hearts.
Is Brookie gonna pit? I think he has a little bit of damage and tries to stay out.
He stayed out. Let's see if he can minimize it though. Dan setting the
Baba
fast
is going
lap.
for a move.
Bullboy in
Jesse
P7.
and Demoniac are also
this is,
side by side, and Demoniac is now ahead of Jesse.
good move there by Demoniac, but is Jesse going to
He's
fight
going a
back?
little bit
As
wide,
Demoniac went a
getting
bit
Jesse.
wide there.
No, he's waiting.
Yeah, he's going to wait for the DRS, but Demoniac
JB
has a
and
lot more.
Scar. It's very close.
Jesse right on the rear of Demoniac, but we're going to keep an eye on the
Ruben.
battle for the lead there.
Look at Ruben, he's going.
Ruben, he's going to go around the outside. He's easily going to be
And
ahead
he's
before
in
even going into
P1
the
again.
corner. And he's ahead.
Jesse's going back for Demoniac.
He's
Jesse's also
got the move
back
done.
ahead.
And it's a very good move there by him. But the top three
But look at the top
pulling
battle,
away.
I think they're going... Maybe VIP's gonna try it.
Look at VIP GTA Gamer though, he's already
Is he
theorized if he's gonna
what a
go for the
move.
move. And
What a move.
oh,
If he can...
he's not got it done yet.
Can he stick it around the outside?
Yellow flags behind, Neil Sano's
no.
out.
And then
Ruben
we have a
sweeps him
safety
and
car.
Ruben gets ahead of him just
This
at the
is
right
very
time.
good for the soft drivers.
Yeah, GTA Gamer I'd imagine will pit, and he is.
Yes.
So is Dan, but did Dan cross the white line there?
I don't know. So
I
Ruben
wouldn't
stays
lie,
out, Evo
I-
stays out,
Ooh.
and Jesse's...
Ballboy in the pit lane, Brookie in the pit lane. A lot of drivers are in the pit lane. Even Brookie's on mediums and he's probably going to go on to hard circuit, but little Brookie gets 5 seconds for
I'm
severe
gonna
collision with Ballboy apparently.
Look if Brookie got front wing damage.
Did he?
I don't know, we can
Can't
have a look.
see. Well, keep an eye on Brookie and whilst he's going to his pit box there. He does have damage.
No,
Oh, wait, no he doesn't.
he doesn't.
I saw that wrong. But this is good for Sadio Mano because he's already pitted.
A lot of people going for the hearts. I think they're trying to drive till the end.
Mr. Merckx though, he has a penalty. What's he? 3 seconds. He already got a penalty for track limits, but medium runner drivers here are going to be in danger.
Yeah, for sure.
But at the same time, even if you're on the mediums, you should have paid for hards and just gone to the end.
Yeah. But I think maybe they're thinking there will be another safety car.
I'm curious on what happened to Neil Sana though.
I think he just spun out.
He might have. To be fair, tire attempts again, quite a huge impact on this track, and I've just realised Ruben stayed out, but GTA Gamer pitted.
Yes.
So GTA Gamer, he's got traffic in front of him, and Ruben is probably going to drag Evo along, but VIP actually saying something in the chat, but of course he's Dutch, so I don't know what he's saying.
Wait, I will have a look. And F3 chat, right? Or
I wonder what happened with Little Brookie and Ballboy. Maybe Brookie hit Ballboy whilst entering the pit lane, maybe. Safety car is going to stay out an extra lap, whereas Dan and GTA Gamer
is saying... Yeah, he's a little bit angry at Ruben.
What, for forcing him off?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Ruben did force him off, to be fair.
Yes, but
as
I
GTA
think
Gamer
he's
gets
still...
a 5-second penalty for ignoring yellow flags.
How?
And he just
He did
came
not
out of AI
overtake
mode.
someone.
I think his AI overtook Dan.
He was already in front of Dan.
Huh.
It's very strange.
Yeah, that definitely is strange. But if he serves it in the pit lane, he can't get it removed. But to be honest, he shouldn't have gone in AI mode really in the first place.
Yes.
But that's going to help Ruben here now. But take a look at the positions changed, as JB actually the biggest gainer with 13 positions
13,
and
but
the
he
biggest
still needs to pit.
Yeah, he still needs to pit, but if another safety car comes out, that could work out for him. But the biggest loss is Neil Sano, which he lost 13 positions. But of course, he's also out of the race, so really the biggest loss is GTA Gamer, but he has pitted. But Dan getting really close to him for some reason.
Well, Niels
Safety car
is...
that is very early.
Yes. The sector line always. Well.
Yeah, but Sector 3 of course, very, very long on this track.
Niels is saying someone crashed him out. So I don't know if that's about the first incident where he spun, or about the incident where
I know
someone
that
crashed him?
I know that him and Ruben collided, and he ended up spinning in the end.
Yes.
He was close enough for the move, but he went for it quite late.
And we're gonna have a look.
Let's
when is
see.
Ruben going?
Yeah, let's see when Ruben will go. Of course, he can't go, then slow down again, but to be fair, the game might just automatically slow him down. Sometimes it does do that.
Yes.
But I think he's gonna go now, maybe. No, he doesn't.
He's waiting.
He's going now.
Gone. And
Evo napping there a little bit. Evo definitely sleeping, but Michael Van Dongen and Oliver were very awake. Mr. Merck's also another driver who's sleeping.
Well, VIP and Dan.
Let's see how Demoniac gets a 3-second penalty for track limits. But Ruben already pulling away here.
Yes.
Little Brick and Ballboy side by side. Ballboy gets ahead, I think, and oh my goodness. Cassidy trying to get ahead of Lil Brick as well now.
And Sen and Scar.
Scar and Sen. Scar forced him off there a little bit.
But we're gonna have a look at
Sen. Oh, there goes Sadio Mano into the barriers.
Oh.
He's out. He lost that all on his own. I wouldn't be surprised if that's another safety car. But by the looks of things, it doesn't look like there will be. As Sen forces Rackler off the track.
Sen and Rackler. No. I think Oliver and Michael. They're very close.
Yeah, they're side by side, and Oliver gets spun round. He saves it though.
Nice save.
Definitely a good save, and oh my goodness, he almost got spun round again. He might just let his teammate go, will he?
Yes,
Don't think he
yes.
will.
Oh, and
no,
there goes his teammate, Ballboy.
I think Ballboy lost that all by himself.
Yeah. I think he went onto the curb on the inside
all I will say is I think Oliver definitely had enough space.
Yeah.
When he was trying to overtake Van Dongen. But Cassidy trying to have another look.
I think Ballboy hit the inside curb and just lost control of his car.
Yeah, if you get the inside curb, you're done. You're done though.
Oh, down with a huge oversteer moment.
But look at Ruben, he's already got the gap of a second to FRL Evo. But Sen and who else got a penalty? Because 2 penalties showed up, I believe.
I will have a look.
Rackler, I think. It was Rackler and Sen.
Or maybe Mr. Merckx. He is now 6 seconds.
No, he already had one.
But he is 6 right now.
Yeah, he picked that up near the start of the end of the safety car. Oh, but he got hit there a little bit by a GTA Gamer, of course. But oh, there goes Michael Van Dongen.
Michael.
He keeps it out of the barriers, though. I think he does, and he does a very good job to do that.
Well, we have Dan, VIP, and Mr. Merckx still very close behind each other.
Dan's probably going to be getting a bit frustrated there because he wants to get ahead. So does GTA Gamers. Both of them definitely lost their rear in that corner there.
Well, we have Demoniac and Oliver. He's getting hit there a little bit
by Demoniac, I think.
Oliver and Cassidy were side by side, I think.
Oh, Oliver. And he's just spun Cassidy, and I think Oliver, that could be two penalties coming his way, I think, to be honest. Because 1, he crossed the white line, and 2, he then spun Cassidy around.
But you are allowed to cross the white line if you're not going into the pit.
Yeah, you just need to but you're not allowed to cross the white line, so that could be a penalty coming his way.
I think I thought it was if you're not pitting, well, Demoniac and Dan are side by side and Demoniac is ahead.
I don't think he was pinned, but who knows if that'll be a penalty. I mean, he'll probably get a penalty either way.
Yeah.
He'll probably get a penalty for a spinning Cassidy around there, I reckon. The little Brookie in the pit lane to fix front wing. Going on to medium, surprisingly.
Rackler is going for a move on Scar, I think.
Is he close enough, though?
He is close enough.
Oliver's going to try on Dan as well. Jesse gets a 3-second penalty, so does GTA
Oliver's
Gamer.
Ahead and
Oliver's ahead as
it's
Rackler and Scar make contact.
And Rackler
overtakes him off the track. That's definitely gonna be a warning for him, I'd imagine. Dan, those
Yuri,
D-racing...
look at Yuri and Jesse. Or maybe VIP and Mr. Merckx. Can VIP switch back in? No, he can't.
At the moment, this is working out a lot for Ruben.
Oh, I think Dan made a mistake. Because he's losing a lot of positions.
Maybe he did make a mistake, but he's also D-racing. Goes wide there as well.
Yeah. Does he have damage?
If he does, that's going to be a penalty for him because he crossed the line.
If someone reports it. But...
yeah, if he gets reported,
Jesse!
then...
Jesse and Yuri. Jesse with a very dangerous move, in my opinion, over there.
What happened?
He
So I
moved
missed it.
very late to the side, and Yuri...
Who, Jesse?
yeah, and Yuri needed to slam on his brakes, otherwise they would collide.
That's
well,
definitely
Demoniac
not right.
is going for a move on Mr.
Merckx.
Merckx.
Mr. Merckx has to go off the track. No, he doesn't actually. If he did go off the track, he would have to taken the escape route.
Yeah, I think he was just a little bit afraid of Demoniac. Was on the inside of that corner.
Racing as well. Rattler's on the back of Oliver again. These two, of course, made
well,
contact
Jesse
one
and Yuri. Jesse stays ahead.
GT Gamer and Demoniac. Rattler and Oliver. Will they make contact again?
Oh,
they don't this
Demoniac's
time.
ahead of VIP right now.
GTA Gamer's D-racing, but so's Mr. Merckx. Mr. Merckx is going to go for it though.
Mr. Merckx.
Mr. Merckx really had to back off because he kind of... oh my goodness!
Oh!
Mr. Merckx has to watch what he's doing. What on earth is Mr. Merckx doing? That's definitely a penalty coming his way, I reckon, because that was incredibly dangerous.
Oh, Michael and Ballboy in a battle.
Where are they at? I hear they are. Michael goes off the track, that's a penalty for him.
Yeah.
Ballboy was running P7 at one
Jury
point.
And Jesse's still side by side, again side by side I meant, but Jury's now ahead.
Yuri finally gets ahead.
Maybe Jesse can get back.
The leader gap. At the moment, it's working out decently for Ruben, but he's got to build a much bigger gap than that.
Can Jesse go back?
It looks like he backed off there, but yeah, he's pulling away. Is Jesse gonna have another go at Yuri?
Look at the ERS differences. But
Jesse
he doesn't use
gonna
it,
go
and Jesse
for it.
is ahead again.
He's ahead. Good move by him. Is Yuri gonna try come back though? He gets a much better exit than Jesse.
Yes, he is. I think he's
he
also
doesn't look to be trying to make the move.
No,
Jesse,
he's not trying to.
He's definitely blocking. He can only block once though, of course. So I think Yuri got a bit twitchy.
Well, Rackler and VIP side by side. Rackler around the outside.
See any contact?
If he can make this move, no, he can't.
He's got it done. No, he doesn't have it done. GT Gamer's going to come back.
Nice.
But GT Gamer gets on the curb and you don't want to do that, or else that will happen to you. And Rackler definitely left him enough space.
I don't know, to be honest. Well, JB's pitting.
He's going to try to go for the
and
undercut.
Jury's going to go back again on Jesse down the inside this time. And he's
I'd
ahead.
imagine JB's going to go for hard.
Oh. Look at the battle between Jesse and Jury.
Oh
Jury
gosh,
gonna
this
go
is going to get
it.
ugly. Jesse's backed off for the DRS. That's poor.
It's very...
I saw him back off there, and that is poor from him.
Jesse had a huge over...
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, now Yuri has the DRS. No, Yuri has.
Yuri has it.
They're playing DRS games right here.
Yeah, I'd rather them not be doing that, to be honest, though.
Oh.
Jesse's really...
moving.
Jesse's being a bit too aggressive, I think, but
yeah.
Rackler ahead of Demoniac here now.
The move
Rackler at the moment.
You saw the
provisionally
move
the race leader.
Well, Mr. Merckx is come past Oliver.
He's D-racing though, and Oliver isn't D-racing.
Yuri and Jesse again.
So Oliver gonna go for it.
And Yuri stays behind.
He's gonna stay behind. Scar might have a look. He's gonna have a
Scar
look.
is
Can he get it
go-
done?
No, he
Not
can't.
quite. Ooh, Scar, be careful. Sen's gonna have a look.
Sen,
Maybe.
Yeah,
He's gonna
Sen
have a
will
look, but he backs off. Probably a good choice there by Sen.
Yeah.
But Rackler now, provisionally the race leader. And can JB pull off the undercut maybe on Ruben? Or Evo, or Jesse, or Yuri, or any of them really.
I think he can, because he's
Jesse-
all tires. He's
Jesse
all mediums.
de-racing again. I think definitely gonna have to keep an eye on Jesse though here now, because he has been very defensive, I would say.
Yeah,
But he's
like the
seems
moment
to
you saw last lap on this straight.
Sen and
Oh,
Scar's
Scar's
gone
off.
round.
Scar's
I think
off.
he tried. I think he tried to go for a move on Sen, but it didn't work. As you're gonna have a look at Jesse. No, he will not. Ruben gets a 3-second penalty though.
Oh,
That's not gonna be good for him.
I think Jesse's gonna be very defensive again.
Yeah, he probably
maybe-
will be. Hopefully he's not too aggressive though.
I saw 2 moves I think he has made which were too
But this is
aggressive.
helping Rackler.
Yeah, and
Look
Demoniac
look
can
how much-
also close
Yeah.
the gap.
Demoniac's got somehow goes to the end on those tires though, I think. But Rackler, he can definitely go to the end. I
Yes.
think anyway.
Now it's
Is Yuri gonna have a go? Yuri's saving a lot of ERS though. Jesse
Yuri
run
is
him
ahead.
towards the barrier. Is Rackler gonna have a look?
No, not yet.
No, he will not.
Well, Sen and Oliver and Mr.
But
Marks.
if Jesse keeps this up,
Rackler
and
with the
Yuri,
penalty 3 seconds.
Oliver's gonna be in a good position here, but he's still got the pit.
Yeah.
As he plays defensive against Sen, and he definitely done a good job in doing that. Mark van Dongen gets another penalty. I think he made a mistake actually, trying to defend off Ballboy actually there. But Oliver in a good position, but he's still got the pit, even with no penalties. Sen's gonna have a go though, I think.
Yes, he
Yep,
is.
he's on the inside,
on the
but he's gonna be
inside.
de-rating. Can he get the move done?
He
He
can.
goes very wide off the track. He does a Valtteri Bottas, but Oliver does it as well a little bit. This is going to give GT a game of the chance. He's de-racing
A
as
little
well. Oliver's got more ERS.
Well, we have Rackler and Jesse side by side. Oh, and Rackler is spun around by Jesse.
He's fine.
No, he
Jesse's gone
saves
off
it.
though. What happened
I
between them two? I hope Jesse
Jesse
wasn't
just
defending
stirred
too hard.
in. He was defending too hard
Jesse's-
again.
I think Jesse's definitely gonna have to look out. And oh, I think Oliver's gone round. No, Ballboy, I think.
Ballboy.
Yeah, and it is.
It's Ballboy.
But on Jesse, he's got to watch what he's doing, because he's definitely been defending way too much, I think, and I think he's doing it for his teammate, but that's
I
way too
think
much defending from him, from my liking.
Next week, he definitely needs to
Demoniac.
work on that. But Demoniac around the outside of Jesse, no.
Doesn't get it done though. But with that, that's helped the Yuri pull away.
We have Scar and Ballboy. Scar's ahead of
Scar's
Ballboy
ahead.
right now.
Now, is Jesse gonna get DRS off Rackler here?
No.
He doesn't.
Oh,
But Demoniac
Demoniac!
made a massive mistake there.
How did he manage to keep that out of the wall?
He definitely done a good job to do that. I think Ruben's trying to go long.
Well, Sen is gonna
and
go for
try
moving
and get
Mr.
onto
Merckx down the
softs.
inside of the chicane. Can he make
Has he
it?
got it done?
Yes. Nice
Good
move by him.
Sen has been doing well, I'd say.
Oh,
He's up
Ballboy and
12
Scar.
positions. Sen is
This
up
is a
12
warning.
positions, and he's on the road for a P3 here.
Oh, well, let's just show the position changes. Rackler up 16 positions.
Yeah, and he's also pitted, so he's provisionally the race leader.
What a comeback.
Definitely a comeback, but He's been involved in a couple of incidents, so he might get
Oh,
reported.
GTA is making up 2 places
And
in a
here's
few
the other
corners.
thing. When I said JB's gonna try go for the undercut, he's actually lost time instead of gained time. So clearly,
I think
Ruben...
the hards are not the tire to be on.
Well, usually they would be, to be honest, because Ruben's on 15 lap old mediums, JB's on 3 lap old hards, and there's no way that Ruben can still pull away with that much.
Yeah,
But
to
he's
be
doing a
honest,
good
I
job
don't
doing
know
that.
how the hard tires are on this game. Because I think I drove
Demoniac
maybe
on
one
the
or...
back of Jesse. Can he close in quick enough? I don't think he will.
No,
But Michael
maybe
Van
at the
Dongen.
next straight. Michael
Wasn't
is
Oliver
too
in
far away.
P10?
Yeah, VIP
So-
overtook him.
He didn't make a mistake, did he?
No,
Oh.
he was battling with Michael and VIP just
I
went
mean-
past both of the guys.
To be honest, if you're trying to get to the soft part, you're gonna have to probably go a couple
Around
more laps.
19, I think.
Yeah, probably lap 19 or lap 20, I'd say you're gonna want to go. But I can just tell how much grip Ruben's losing. So he almost lost the rear actually in the final corner there, but he's still pulling away by a lot from a Evo. But he's only going about 5/10 slower than his personal best.
Because the car is also getting lighter.
Demoniac on Jesse. Demoniac gets there.
Yeah. Jesse's gonna fight back, I think.
Yeah, he probably will, as long as he doesn't make any mistakes.
Oh, I think this is a little bit too far away.
Yeah, I think he is too. He might not be too far back actually. He's closing.
He's closing, he's closing, he's
Gaining,
closing.
he's gaining, he's gaining. Demoniac's de-racing, but so is Jesse. Jesse's gonna go for the inside. He's got it done. Good move by Jesse.
Yes. Demoniac is going back.
Is he gonna come back? Is he gonna try go for the inside or the
I
outside?
think
No, he's gonna back
oh,
off.
and in front of them it's Rackler and Jury, and Rackler's P3.
Rackler could be on for the race winner.
That was a
As long
nice
as he
move by
doesn't
Rackler.
make any mistakes. Evo's into the pit lane. If he goes softs, bad choice. You're not going 10 laps on softs, I'm telling you that. You can, but it's a terrible choice and he is going on softs.
Yes, and Jury is also pitting for the softs, I think.
Is Yuri in the... Yeah, Yuri's in the pit lane. What hard is he going to go into? I think Oliver's
Oh,
in there.
Demoniac
Yeah,
and
Oliver's
Jesse
in as well.
again.
He's going for softs. I think everyone's going for softs. Rackler, though, gets another penalty, so that's definitely not what he needs. He's now on 6 seconds up. 12 seconds? How has he got 12?
Corner cutting.
Wow. I thought that was only his second time getting a penalty, but clearly not.
Mr. Merck's also at 3 seconds. I think he's... I'll just let you show. He's also on 12 seconds.
Well, clearly JB has closed a bit of a gap because he's behind Evo.
But Demoniac is going for move. No, he isn't.
No, he's not going to go for it just yet. Jesse still needs to pit though as well, so that's another thing. I'd imagine he'll pit now. Or he's going to play the Bottas game and just stay out and help his teammate. Evo gonna make the move on Scar. He's got it done.
Yes.
Here's the thing though, let's see if this will be enough for Evo to get ahead of Ruben. Ruben's still staying out. Let's see what... So Ruben's last lap was
Mr.
4 tenths. I
Merckx.
think Mr. Merck's gone round and he has.
He almost loses the rear not in time, and
Sen is into the pit
in
lane.
pits.
I'd imagine he's gonna go for softs. McLaren
Who's
as
also
well,
in the
Cassidy
pit
in the
lane.
pit lane.
Demoniac and Jesse still in the battle. The Evo is gonna go for a move on Ballboy and he is ahead. Or not? No, he
For
isn't.
now, he is ahead.
Yes, he is.
He's used up a lot of the RS though. But will Evo pull off a very, very long undercut on Ruben? We will find out eventually. Demoniac on the back of Jesse's definitely got to go for the move this time. Because Jesse's already D-racing, so sure he's got to go for it. He's going to go for the inside, but Jesse blocks him. Jesse, what? He's blocked him twice there. That's definitely going to be a penalty coming his way. Because that is incredibly dangerous.
He's blocking way too hard.
Yeah.
This is the third time we are seeing this.
Bit like 2018 Baku.
Yeah.
It's a bit like 2018 Baku between the two Red Bulls, of course. But Jesse's being way too dangerous now.
Well,
like, I understand if you're trying to help your
boy.
If he's trying to help his teammate. Ruben in the pit lane, let's see if this will put Rackler into the race lead, but can he keep it is the real question. Ruben, of course, will definitely go for the soft tire compound. Where will he come out though?
I think, but another question, can Evo make the undercut?
I'd say Mr. Merck's into the pit lane as well. I think he's going to come out in front of Evo here, and he will.
Yes.
And here's the other thing.
Oh, Evo
You've got
just set the fastest
Yuri
lap.
sets the fast slap though.
Oh, Yuri.
Yeah. But here's the thing. Jesse is in front, still needs to pit, but he's holding up a massive train as GTA Gamer actually got in front of Demoniac.
Yeah. How did he do that?
Van Dongen is on the hearts, but he needs to pit again as well. Is GTA Gamer gonna try go for the move on Jesse?
Not yet.
Hopefully Jesse doesn't block too much.
Oh, switchback.
Bit of contact. He's gonna go for the switchback.
Yes, and then now he has the inside.
Jesse, hopefully he doesn't force him off. He's really pushing him as much as he can here. But GTA Gamer backs off clearly.
I think he's gonna go for a move here down the inside.
Here's the bad thing for
Jesse's
Ruben.
off.
Oh, but there
Jesse's
goes Jesse.
off. Puncture.
Right
front
he has got a
puncture.
puncture. Clearly that's gotta be tire wear. Well, that's karma.
Puncture.
I guess that's karma for Jesse.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully he doesn't crash into anyone whilst he comes into pit. I'd imagine.
Well, Michael and Ruben.
That's gonna be
Ruben's passed.
That's a 5-second penalty for Jesse because he's crossed the white line. Ruben and not Ruben, Michael Van Dongen into pit lane.
Ruben's gonna go for a move on Demoniac. Oh, what a move!
He's gonna go for on both of them. He's got it done. What a move! Now he's got 7 laps to go catch up to Rackler, and he's only got 10 seconds to close up on him.
But I don't think he needs to. He only needs to close a half a second.
Yeah, and Rackler has 12 seconds of penalties, Ruben only has 3. So really, if Ruben just gets another 10th, he's got the win.
Yes.
But we don't know if Rackler is going to get any of his penalties removed. But there's a yellow flag, and I think that's Jesse actually, and it is.
Karma.
He's been given twice the amount of karma, I think, and there's a third karma. He then gets a 3-second penalty.
Yes. Well, it's very close for P7 with JB, Scar and Sen.
Sen's gonna try
Sen's
go
gonna
for
try
on
around the outside.
Look at the gap between Rackler and Ruben. He's closed it by about 2 seconds already.
What a move by Sen around the outside. Can he make it? Yes, he can.
Massively blocked Scar there, but still a good move by him.
I think Sen had the right for that corner. He was.
Hang on a minute. I thought Sen had already pitted. Why did he pit again?
I don't know.
Ruben sets the fast slap.
Oh, Demoniac and
GTA Gamer and Demoniac. Good GTA Gamer gets back ahead though. He goes wide. Demoniac goes to the switchback.
Yes. I
Switchback
think
of Dreams though,
GTA
has
is
he got it
gonna
done?
let Demoniac
He's
go and
got it
try
done.
to get back with DRS.
Yep, but this is gonna help Evo here.
Yeah, for sure.
But here's the real question, can Evo get P2? I think he'll be able to.
Evo doesn't have podium. But look at the amount of time that Demoniac and VRP already lost to Ruben.
Yeah, but Ruben's on softs. You got GTA Gamer on hards,
that
as well as
gap is
Demoniac on
insane.
17 lap or mediums.
2 laps 5.7 5.8.
Yeah. But at the same time, they've also been fighting. But do they have the same amount of penalties? No, they don't. GTA Gamer has the 5-second penalty.
I think he can remove 5 seconds.
Yeah, he could probably remove that because he was in AI mode. Then once he came out of it, he just instantly got given a 5-second penalty. Can Yuri close up to Evo though, and maybe try and overtake him?
Yuri is on his new softs, and Evo is also.
Yeah, but here's the real question: Will Evo or Yuri maybe get a puncture? Because Jesse, of course, after going 19 laps, nearly 20 laps on those mediums, got a puncture.
Yes.
So, if you're gonna go 11 laps on softs...
And Demoniac maybe...
Yeah, Demoniac... Oh, yeah, Demoniac's definitely gonna be getting a... If he doesn't get a puncture...
He's lucky.
He's lucky.
He's very lucky.
Very, very lucky if he doesn't get a puncture. How many positions is Demoniac up, actually? 5. Rackler, though, he's done it last to first at the moment.
Yeah, but he is 12 seconds. That's too much.
Yeah.
But it's still gonna be P3 for him, or 4.
I mean, he could get the podium still.
I think at the moment it will be P3
he would get
for
it.
him.
He would get it at the moment.
Yeah.
But of course, you got Eva and Yuri pushing on those softs, but they're D-rating.
No,
Plus, they got traffic.
I will have a look at the penalties. Yeah, right now...
Demoniac 3 seconds, GTA game with 8, but probably 3, because he can probably get 5 seconds taken off. But it's still good for Rackler, because he's provisionally going to be P2 at the moment. So he could be on for a good position. If he stays on the podium, I think I'll give him driver of the day.
Yeah.
Because he's done a very good job. Considering he also spun as well, if I'm correct. But there's a yellow flag.
That's Little Brookie.
Little Brookie, I think, or is it Dan?
No, it was Little Brookie.
Well, let's see if Demoniac can get his tires to the end.
Because Evo on the softs, Demoniac on the old mediums.
I can actually see.
Oh, yellow flag, and it's Brookie and Dan who went off together.
Is that wait?
Well,
no
all virtual.
All
and this
Evo's got to give it back to Demoniac.
He was just a millisecond too late.
And if what's even happened? They both lost their front wings.
They collided with each other. And
Dan stopped on track.
He's trying to make a full safety car, I think.
If he's trying to make a full safety car, that's unacceptable. Unacceptable if he tries to cause a safety car.
Oh, and the virtual safety car is away. We're racing again.
I definitely will be questioning
and Jesse another penalty. Karma.
4th karma for him. But if Dan was trying to cause a safety car there...
And Jury is also in the back. Can Jury make go to the podium?
But look at Demoniac's
Evo
left
is ahead
front
of Demoniac.
Yuri's gonna have a go as well.
But the strange thing is Jesse's right front collapsed. And not his left front. Well, yellow flag.
Oh, there's a yellow flag behind. I think that's Scar, and it is.
It's Scar.
Oh, he's got a puncture. Scar has a puncture.
Left front.
Again, the left front tire.
No, Jesse had the right front.
Oh.
I don't know how.
He's getting,
oh,
he's getting
Scar's
10-second
getting.
penalty. What on earth?
Oh,
He's got to
okay.
go a full lap as well.
Another 10 seconds. I think Scar's gonna get disqualified.
That's pretty much Scar's race over. He's got to go a full lap with a
Yeah.
puncture. But here's the real question: is Dan gonna get a puncture? Because look at his left front. I can see blistering on it.
I will. Where's Dan?
P6.
A demoniac, you meant?
I'm definitely going to be on board with Demoniac, I reckon, until the end of the race.
Yes, if you will keep an eye on him.
Because, oh, yellow flag,
Yellow
I
flag,
think
it's
that's
Scar
Yeah.
with
If
his puncture.
Dan, because, hang on a minute, I think I see a, is that puncture?
No.
His car's really shaking.
Yes. Okay, next lap he will be gone. But Evo is gonna go
here's
for
the other
move
thing,
on VIP.
he's gone longer on
and
those mediums
Evo
as
is
well.
ahead of VIP.
Yep. Rackler's still
Wait,
on for P2 though for now.
Well, Ruin is now right behind Rector.
Yeah, he is. Hopefully Rackler doesn't spin Ruben around.
That would be fun, to be honest.
I'm just going to be focused on Demoniac because I'm really curious if he'll get the puncture. Scar's still going though. He's spun though.
He's trying. But Reckler and Ruben. Ruben, can he make a move? No. Not right now.
Ruben's just got to be patient. He doesn't want to take too many risks.
Oh, and he is taking too many risks.
Why, what happened?
He went a little bit wide, lost some time.
Rackler still... I think Rackler can keep P2 to be honest. Because Evo, 8 lap old softs, that's going to be difficult. Demoniac though, he's probably... that left front is screaming, I reckon. I'm really surprised he's not got a puncture yet.
We are in the last lap with Ruben and Reckler. I think if it stays like this, Reckler can still finish in P2.
Demoniac,
is that the tire of Demoniac? Or? No, it's not.
Yellow flag, is that
that's
Dan?
Dan. Yeah,
that's Dan. No way has he got a puncture. No, he doesn't. I think he's just...
I think he's just letting these guys by and
no,
just...
he's not fuel.
Well, Ruben is ahead of Reckler.
Demoniac still yet to get that puncture. How has he gone that long?
Yellow in sector 1.
That's incredible.
Sector 2, sector 3, yellow.
That's
And
Scar,
that's a Red Bull.
Just letting, yeah. How?
Oh, it's Reckler. He has no fuel. Reckler has no fuel.
Oh no!
No.
That's his podium gone. He's gonna lose so many positions.
It's can Evo
no!
do something.
Game over.
Yes. Oh no.
Let's see.
Yuri and VIP are side by side.
Let's see. Well, Ruben comes around the final corner though. He's gonna come across the line to make it 2 in a row. Wins in Hungary, wins in France. Rackler, he's out of fuel. He's still P2.
On track
Can he get P2 on track at least?
Nope.
Nah, he won't.
Or
can he?
Oh.
Did he? Did he get
I don't
it?
know.
I don't know if he got it. Oh my god.
Oh, a lot of
No.
doesn't matter.
Oh there. But Demoniac doesn't get a puncture. How on earth? Well.
And if we're spectating him right now, he's still no puncture.
I think my drive, because since Rackler didn't get the podium, I think Demoniac might have to be my driver of the day.
Yes.
I'm really
or
not sure.
Before, also from the back, from P19 to P4.
I have so many questions for Demoniac. But your top three, Ruben, P1, Eva, P2, and Yuri, P3.
Yes. My predictions were pretty close.
But for the second week in a row, we have a photo finish for well, not for P1, but for P2.
On track position.
Yeah, for on track, of course. But still, absolutely incredible. But yeah, Ruben, he's definitely got his mojo back. But of course, will he get a penalty for the spin with Neil Sano, I believe?
I think even if he does, there's no way he's gonna get a 20-second time penalty or something. Or maybe, but look at the gap. 11.5 seconds.
Yeah, I think Demoniac's got to be my driver of the day though, or Sen, because he went from 19th
Sen,
to
19th to 4. I'll just show the incident list for the guys if they want to remove anything.
Well, I think drive of the day is going to go to Sen.
Yes.
He managed to. He went not Sen, sorry, Demoniac. He goes.
23 laps on this medium.
Yeah, 23 laps. That is. I mean, he might be P6 because of GTA Gamer's penalty, of course. But wow, I'm amazed. But let's get the top 3 in. But I don't know if Ruben usually joins party chats, to be honest. So we need Ruben, Evo, and Yuri. So I will add them to the party chats.
Yes.
Ruben, Evo, and then Yuri. Or I've added them to Prix party chat. Last week, for some reason, I can't add Ruben. I don't understand why.
Ruben is added to the party.
You sure?
Yes.
Oh.
We'll check.
Usually Evo chats will join us. Thankfully, Yuri's actually joined us. Evo's joined us. Will we have our race winners list? So that is the rubbish. If Ruben does not join, we will start the interviews now. Don't think Ruben will be joining us,
No.
so we'll start with if Remco, if you would like to interview Evo, then I will interview you.
Oh, okay. Evo, first of all, congratulations with your P2 finish. Very good result. You qualified third. Was that a good qualifying for you?
Yeah, it was decent. My pace at France in the rain is shit, so I was happy that I qualified P3.
Let's try not to curse on the stream, please.
What did you say? Charlie?
I
Niet
told
schelden.
Evo try not to curse on stream. I don't know if he's there
Okay.
still.
Ja,
Niet schelden,
Ja,
Ivo.
oké.
Gewoon even niet schelden.
So your start,
nee, dat doe ik ook niet.
I cannot remember it. But take us through your race. Were there any moments you want to share with us?
No, it was a boring race. And I'm driving the whole race alone. So.
Yeah, just driving your own pace and just managing your tires, good strategy, and it gave you P2.
Yes.
In the end we saw some battles, I thought, with VIP and Demoniac. Well, you were on the
my
soft tires.
Are a bit better than those tires, and then I can easily.
Yes, but it was a good race. Next week I think we have UK, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna have a quick look. Yes, next week is Britain. Where do you think you're gonna end up next week?
I hope they'll win, but I think around P4, P3, I think.
Okay. Thank you for driving tonight, and
Yeah,
see you next week. Okay, Yuri, Charlie, your turns.
Yuri, are you here?
I am here, I am here.
Perfect. Well, P3s today.
Yeah.
Definitely a good race by you, I will say. Talk us through your qualify and your race strategy as well.
Yeah, the qualifying was alright. I think I qualified P5. But, yeah, was a shame that I couldn't set another lap because I ran out of fuel at the last few minutes. But I almost knew that most of the people will go softs. So going on the mediums I thought was just the better strategy. So that was yeah, that paid off.
Yeah, it definitely did pay off considering because of course Rackler ran out of fuel in the final sector. It definitely was unfortunate for him. See, he was on track for P2, but then of course ran out of fuel and you took his P3 of course, but still very good race by you. Definitely, would you say you could have beaten Evo?
Well, of course me and Evo I think pitted on the same lap, but at the end he was just going so much quicker through all the guys in front of us, so I couldn't really keep up with him. But at the end also my tires were like 70%, so it was a big risk to go on the softs but yeah, they were just so much quicker like Evo said, and at the end I don't think I could have catched Evo. Maybe if something happened, if he made a mistake, but no.
Yeah, it's definitely a very big risk to go over about 10 laps on softs on this track. But
Yeah.
Going into next week, how do you feel going into Britain?
Yeah, I hope it does not rain, but because I'm not so good at sector 2. I think it is in the UK, so in the wet it's not going to be better, but yeah,
Yuck.
yeah, everything can happen, so I'm not going to say anything about like I'm going to finish podium or something, you know. We'll see.
Yeah, I could definitely agree on that, but yeah, good luck for next week and definitely great job today after your fantastic drive for P3.
Thank you very much, and both of you, thank you for commentating.
And And that is the end.
Okay, guys, don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel, and we will see you next